Check. Mic check, 1, 2. Hey, we up in here. Hey, what's going on, people? So, I meant to do this around like 2 something, and unfortunately, your boy had to do a whole bunch of stuff today, so I do apologize for being so late. I'm kind of arranging things, and when I mean I was doing stuff, that means I was getting my proper rest. I recommend that you do the exact same thing if you're me, or if you do a lot of work. Make sure that you get 8 hours of rest. So, you know, I'm a little late, and I do apologize. Big shout out to everybody that tunes in. I see we have 3 concurrent viewers right now, so we are live, and I have the chat open and all that stuff. If you want to send in music, you can send it in here, and you know, we'll get with the proceedings of the evening. Also, if you don't know, I do have a giveaway that's active right now, but what I got to do is I got to pull this up and I got to tweet this out to make sure that everybody knows about it. So let me go ahead and hit up X. I'm still calling it Twitter. I don't care what Elon Musk does to this thing. It's still Twitter to me. What's going on, Lucen? And you know, I'm just making sure everything is running nice and smooth. I'm the one son. What's going on? One. Let's see here, and I'm gonna pull up Streamlabs. So I got everything going so far. So appreciate it. Appreciate y'all pulling up on your boy. That one beats. That's what's going on. For those who are not familiar with the show, if you can send in stuff for free, okay? Make sure that you read the information in the description box. What I will do is I will do a pinned comment, send music to, let me see here, beatreviewstream@gmail.com. Make sure that is highlighted, because some people, they will miss it. And, you know, it is what it is. However, if you want to skip the line, and this is when you can pay to skip the line, because it does get hectic, and perhaps it won't get hectic. I'm cool with that. I don't care. So, Bright Tonic, what's going on? Copa, what's going on? So, if you want to make sure that you get your music heard, you can pay a fee of $20 or better, or whatever, donate or whatnot. Just supporting a streamer is fine. Trust me. These live streams do not get monetized due to the multitude of people that try to get the views from this. That's all. You know, a lot of people, I do this for exposure and all that, and I'm cool with that. But a lot of people make it very hard for me to even monetize this. And I understand, because it's their music, and they, you know, streaming platforms and all that. We could talk about that. Let me turn that down just a little bit. It is roaring. The beats are roaring. There we go. We got the vibes. Chrisco beats. What's good? What's good? Big shout out to Chrisco up in this thing. How many accounts you got? Because I know you got another account too. Let's see here. All right, Riddler, what's going on? DMG, what's good? I do have members and stuff like that. I will walk y'all through this in a second. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that this is open. I got Marvel vs. Capcom 3 playing in the background. I can hear it just a little bit faintly. Big shout out to the 34 people up in here. Tell me how y'all feeling today. I said this is your only one. I could have sworn I guess I got 2 Chriscos then. But big shout out to you though. Oh yeah. Yeah, your boy is raw. Anyways, so what I'm gonna end up doing is this right here. I'm gonna make sure that that y'all know about a couple of things here. Move this out the way, move that drink out the way. Trust me, it's not alcohol anyways. So if you want to become a member of my channel, you can check out the perks and stuff like that. Oh, look at Javante up in this thing, man. What's going on? Thank you so much for the dono. You can click the join button when you join the channel or whatnot. It will tell you all the perks and stuff like that. You get a loyalty badge, and it grows as you continue to be a part of the channel or whatnot. And then there's other perks that you can read about, and there's 3 different tiers. I will be changing those tiers up. I will change tier 3 up at least, and make it more reflective. and easier for me to handle. Any recommendations for MPC expansions? They're 60% off right now. Wait until Monday. Monday I'll have a whole video up about that. So don't worry about that. Don't worry your sweet little head. We'll cover that. We'll cover all that good stuff in a video, and then I'll continuously, as things happen during November, I will be updating you guys on that stuff. Anyway, so joining the channel, that one of the big perks about joining the channel and becoming a member is that you get access to a membership tab. That membership tab has a lot of information, a lot of free downloads and stuff like that. So, you know, you get things that, you know, could help you out possibly. I need to ramp up the members only content a little bit more because I have not dropped any members only content, and I think I should do that in a sense so that more people can get more information.
I'm broke.
Hey.
JQx Meek remix.
So yeah, we will do that. Big shout out to Javante. Javante is there. He said Marvel 3. Yes. Yes. Come on, dog. I do play video games. I just don't play them as often because I'm usually working, and I adore making music more so than playing video games these days. Given, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, how can you become a member on mobile? You cannot become a member on mobile. You have to be on the desktop to become a member. Thank you so much for reminding me about that there, Werner. It is massively cheaper. Wally Dankelvin is saying, and then you will be a part of this Discord. I have a special Discord and whatnot. My Discord is always loading up weird, so I had to go through here. Bow. And we usually go with the Discord people first because, you know, they are members and stuff like that. And there's some secret shit. Also, I need to make sure that I do that as well. So give me a sec. I'm going to go ahead and put that word out here in the streets. Let's see. Boom. Our live. Yeah. I can close that out because that has nothing to do with anything right here. This does though. Boom. Boom. And then there we go. Let's see. I didn't send it out because I'm an idiot. Captain in the building. What's going on, Big Cap? Omnisphere. How do you name yourself after a plugin? Anyone else pissed that Akai doesn't make any S900 950s anymore? Dude, those things are massively unprofitable. What company? Name a company that actually has rack-based stuff that is successful right now. I think Core was the last company that made something like where it gave you rack ears and it's not selling. Tyrone Sellers, what's going on? Thank you so much. You're broke. I appreciate you anyways. So that's what it is. It's all love. It is all love. Oh, can you give people love now? Oh, that's what's up. That is what's up. CFJ Music, Raw Sharpness, what's up going on? At least they do that. Boom. And let me go ahead and pin this to the top here. This heart shit makes it very difficult to do so. Oh no, I can just click right there. Cool. Boom. Now the message is pinned, so you can send music or something like that. We're about 8 minutes in, so let's go ahead and get some housekeeping out the way. I do apologize, guys. We got 50 people watching. I don't know why in the hell the bitrate is always doing that these days. What the fuck? Currently 50 people watching, 4 people hit the like button. I thank you so much, and I greatly appreciate it. So let's go ahead and with the proceedings of the evening. Let's get here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do it like this. Open up an incognito window. So, for those who don't know, I got a sale going on at not DJ, but 16levels.com. You can support us over there as well. If you want to support us at 16levels.com, that'd be great. You can get 50% off products for using the code holiday23.
I'm broke, nigga, I'm broke.
I would send more, but I'm broke, man. I'm broke, rolling on the floor, laughing tears of joy, cold sweat smile.
No doubt. You can sign up for our mailing list over here. The mailing list will give you a free MIDI pack right now. And today is the day that I'm closing out this right here, which is the giveaway for the Churia Mini Lab 3 and the Mini Fuse 4. And then there's also 3 winners that will get the Churia Analog Lab Pro. So 3 people will get that in terms of that as well. So, and again, beware of scammers. It will be me that will send the stuff to you, or it will be me that will reach out to you. So make sure that you guys know that when you go on here. What do we particularly sell on here? All you have to do is just go to Shop All and you will see everything. We just released arrays. I'm gonna probably change it to array. I should have did array. We just put light beams out. Big shout out to Sound Creative. It is for Churia Lab V, but it's for Churia Lab Pro. That's what Churia has rebranded it. Solace, which is a dope ass sample pack. And every one of these packs, by the way guys, because people keep asking us, they all have previews. There's only like a select few. This coming week we will have some cool stuff coming out, as we also have MPC masterclasses and courses for all the MPC, modern day MPC stuff. So make sure that y'all check that out as well. I wouldn't sleep on Synth Palace if you want to check it out. The reason why Synth Palace is $78 is because you could get like over 4,000 sounds or something like that. You can also get a better value though, well, I think it's like 300 sounds. So you get more of a value if you get this bundle deal. But we have custom bundle deals coming this holiday season. So, you know, be on the lookout for that. And then we will have y'all good to go. If you want any more information on the next giveaway, or who won the giveaways, and you know who does that and all this other stuff, I recommend that you go over here to the community tab on the channel at McGuffin. You can do that on both desktop and mobile, and you can find out all the information over here. It's just a place that you should be at anyways, because I try to participate with you guys. I got some funny shit coming up anyways. I'm about to go absolutely dog shit ham because I like doing that anyways. So, but yeah, so we're week 3. I'm closing it out today, of course, and the winners will be announced, and the next giveaway will be announced over here as well. So if you want to be a part of that, and we just gave away a Novation FL 49. Big shout out to T. Kelly. Big shout out to Tiffany, which got the Kai APC 64. I appreciate her as well. And we're just giving stuff away. If you want to be a part of the giveaway, all you have to do simply is just sign up for the mailing list at 16levels.com and you'll be fine. So that knocks out all of the blah blah blah. And we're about 12 minutes in. So we're gonna go ahead and get with those proceedings of the evening here. While we are at it, I just want to make sure that everybody know about that. So I hate how this thing is going crazy as of lately. I think what I got to do is I got to update my damn. They're gonna force me into the update over there, OBS, and I hate when I update stuff on OBS because OBS ends up not working properly and stuff like that. So let me go ahead and tell girl. Uh-oh. Camera just went out. That's weird. Now that is weird for that to happen on its own and I ain't pressing anything. We still here. You still have audio. Yeah, that's weird. Why did it do that? Okay. Anyways. She gonna have to wait. Alright. So let me go ahead and pull up the email. I got the Discord here. CFJ, gonna send some stuff, and Wally D, and that should be good to go. So we're gonna start over here. And actually, matter of fact, hold on. Oh, I'm tripping. I am tripping. Switch account. There. There we go. Just waiting for it to load. So I'm gonna do the 2 people that's in the Discord, the 2 members, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do the people that have donated if they sent some stuff in. So let's go ahead and get started over here. I apologize. So let's go ahead and get this music killed And let's listen to Wally D Beats with his Latino shit. Oh, matter of fact, I do apologize. I got to do something. So the volume's going to drop down, and I do this because a lot of people send extremely loud music, and it will short circuit my shit if it's clipping, and I don't want the stream to drop. So I apologize for that. 10 years later, a few hours later, boom. All right, now. The vocal volume should drop and everything should be good. Tell me what y'all think about that, guys. How do y'all feel? That was Wally D on Beats. How do y'all feel about that? Gary Smith, what's going on? Said iMix Strings has a limited free selection. Okay, that's what's up. Cyanide, what's going on? Big shout out to the badges up in this piece. I see y'all representing. Big shout out to Michael up in London. Said it was clean. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Yeah. It's not bad. Not bad at all. So we're going to check out CJF Music real quick. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's hear that. Boy, she is killing me.
This is CJF Radio Volume 3.
Yeah. CJF Music. My name is Matt Hat. Yeah. Let me take it back to old days on the block. Never knew I'd be a rapper, but I rapped a lot. Kinda funny how life plays out. Went to college for engineering and then I dropped out. Life moves in circles, you gotta push for ellipses. The higher you get, harder you fall from a distance. Moving slow will get you no momentum. Ambitions don't mean shit if your attitude ain't go get them. The dopest spitters on the radio, I flow with them, with the hopes to one day surpass when I got old. Venom built up inside of my system was getting no women. Just praying that the music would take me to go living. I came to find out the music was the whole point, because I'd rather be broke rapping than deaf with gold coins in a bank account that I used to buy real estate and invest. Fuck being rich, I just wanna be known as the best. Inflated ego, contrary to my surroundings. I guarantee I look like I'm insane from the outside in, but they don't know what's inside of my brain created. The ones without a plan don't understand delayed gratification. They manifest confusion as hating, unable to process their emotions like a caveman. Lately my tax has been looking kinda caveman islands, because I barely make enough to have to pay them. That ain't a boast, I ain't proud of my poverty, but I'm proud that I never bow to a monopoly. So fuck a record label, I promise I'll never sign that shit. I don't believe in handing over pieces of the pie to some kid who don't know jack shit about my music. I make art irrelevant to how many people consume it. If I heard that when I was 12, I would laugh. But now I have values I didn't have in the past. My integrity reigns, is number one above everything. The unintelligent assume my music is intentionless. They don't hear the analysis beneath every line. But I don't write songs for people with shallow minds. My music is the only thing that I got. So you're fucking insane if you think I'm gonna miss my shot.
That was CJF Radio Volume 3. produced by CJ Music. What y'all think about that? Honestly, I actually like the yeah. A lot of people saying the vocals are crispy. Big shout out to the person that subscribed. Thank you so much, Boris. Yeah, so I honestly thought that it was well mixed. Lyrical content matches the beat. That is very important to the vibe. I mean, this is some honestly, this is one of the better joints that I've heard you put out, CJF. The track in itself, love the drum selection and the sample too. Not doing too much. Yeah. So yeah, he's really killing it. To be honest, it's worth a listen in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Is this a 3-hour mixtape or something? It's gotta be. Or no, it's 30 minutes. So yeah, make sure that y'all check out CJF Radio. What I'll do is damn. No, I can't. Can I? Let's see. I can push the envelope there. Oh, okay, cool. No. Visit site. Yeah, just fuck it. I'll just visit the site and do that. Google has made this such a difficult task. I know it's my computer. Maybe I should have deleted some files before I went live. Well, yeah, if y'all want to check out the whole tape, man, I will link it right now. So there you go. I think that's something that is due, right? I should do that. All right, so what I'm gonna do is look up Javante. I think I didn't. I just copied that over. So we're gonna check that out. Javante. There we go here. All right, so it won't let me copy and paste. They took that feature away and added a new feature. Boom. Well, yeah, we're listening to the sounds of CJF Music right now in the background. And what I'm going to do is get to this new joint here. So we're going to check that out as well. All right. So we got C. Damn. I'm tripping. We do it live.
No. We'll do it live. Fuck it.
We got JQx, better known as Javante up in this bitch with Meek remix. Let's get it.
Ain't this what they've been waiting for? You ready? I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that. The chef squeeze, I'm getting cream. Never let them hoes get in between of what we started. Little nigga, but I'm lying hearted. They love me when I was stuck and they hated when I departed. I go and get it regardless. Draw like I'm an artist and crawling, went straight to walking with foreigns in my garages or foreign bitches menaging, fucking sucking and swallowing anything for $1. They tell me get him, I got him. I did it without an album. I did shit with Mariah. Little nigga, I'm on fire. Icy as a hockey ring, Philly nigga, I'm flyer. When I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was.
That was Javante sending a big copyright claim to my channel. What y'all think about that, chat? Javante said that this is what everybody's waiting for in hip hop. They're waiting for more of a cinematic approach to it. Well, we'll see. We will definitely see, right? As far as what I take from it, I would definitely like it to be a little bit more approachable in timing, but I understand with something that is like a score or something like that, that you are trying to tell a story with your track. So, you know, I can forgive that. The mix quality was great. The vocal content, you know, even though it's Meek Mill's song or whatnot, I thought it was approached pretty well. The idea was decently executed. I don't have any really qualms with it. Yeah, my camera is tripping today. But yeah, as far as that goes though, I thought it was pretty decent though. So yeah, more power to you. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get to some more stuff. I don't know if Tyrone Sellers sent some. Let's see. Let's type in Tyrone Sellers here. Sellers. No? I guess not. I guess he was supporting. I appreciate the support, by the way. We'll know him due time. So let's see. We have a lot of people up in this thing, of course. Brightish up in this bitch. So let's go ahead and check out Brightish. I believe that's Bright Tonic in his many different names. So let's get it. Brightish, let's go. Headbangers Ball. Headbangers Ball. I almost didn't want to cut that off. That was Brightish on the track there. What y'all think about that? Hey, for starters, just a sidebar, I guess. I've been trying to get something similar of a sound out of my MPC or whatnot. I'm trying to find the perfect plugin for the job. Honestly, I could probably do that with HypeSynth, but I guess I haven't been doing that because they do have some presets that are similar to this right here. You said that wasn't the drop though? Oh, no doubt. So with that being said, there's a lot that I like about this track, man. I just like the total energy of the track. I do like the fact that just the energy and the sound selection. Dude, what is up with my camera, bro? Don't worry about it, it's gonna load up. SANO Beats was good. Yeah, so it has a strong hold to it. I've also collaborated with Bright Tonic in the past. I still have that record, by the way. I'm still trying to figure out how to drop more music. So I forgot to pay the light bill. That's funny. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. Computer's just tripping. I don't know what's up. Don't worry about it. I'm about to fix it soon. But yeah, I love the energy on that track, man. Drum selection, the sound selection, the overall changes in the composition. There's not much I can hate on this. Said, would Hybrid give you that sound? Yeah. I mean, well, I'm talking about, see, you know, you already know, like I produce beats exclusively on the MPC. Like I'm not trying to do anything outside of that. Or, you know, in FL Studio. In FL Studio, you know, I would just grab Serum and call it a day. You know what I'm saying? Serum is still, to me, some plugins, man, you know, you're just going to be married to them. And Serum, I would say that, you know, something like or Electra, you know, those are my choices for plugins that I will always use. All right, and there was a question, someone said, do I go in order? Yes, I go in order unless someone is donating to the stream. If you donate $20 or better or whatnot, you can skip the line or whatnot. I know people don't like that, but hey, guess what? It is what it is. This stream got to get supported somehow. This is one of the shows that does not get monetized due to its very nature that I'm sharing music and giving people platforms, and it comes with its own caveats. The main caveat being that most people, even though you know you're trying to protect your own music or whatnot, some people just send copyrighted music in general, and it kind of kills the growth of these shows. Mind you, a lot of people don't know if you get copyright claims on videos and stuff like that, YouTube will automatically kill the views. So what I try to do is after the show, I try to, you know, I give people a little bit of time so they can get clips and stuff like that, because a lot of people share on social media, and that helps me and that helps us. Because the more you reshare and the more you get the word out, the more the show grows every single week or whenever it goes live, and that helps a whole lot. All right, we have Rilla here. It sent a whole bunch of stuff here. Big shout out to Rilla, and what we're gonna do is gonna listen to the music. I'm gonna go ahead and check the Discord real quick. Oh shit, Melinis been at work here. So I'm gonna go ahead and play Rilla real quick, and then we're gonna go to the Discord, because the Discord is for members, that particular area. I have a members only area, so that's, you know, we talked about that earlier. I'll go back over that again. Let's get it. Rilla.
Yo, little Max, you can get rabbits. Every day chatting what's missing. Online chatting like your bad. It's getting to your head straight up. Man, I tap to get better off relax. We don't wanna get man, then pull up with the wap. Have your wet like wap. So you better pull up strapped. Yeah, pull up strapped. Don't get caught cause you're hearing gunshots in the night. Learn how to fight. We know you're mad cause you're out here fighting for your life. Have ya crying for your rights? Better know this ain't the law, you better hide. Paranoia have you sweating every night. Tinted windows whenever you're right. Will I sing like?
Hold up. Hold on. I'm gonna answer this shit real quick. We got to run that shit back. Hold the fuck up, man. I gotta give this man a little bit more energy than what I'm doing. I'm over here typing. No. Run that shit, Mike.
Yo, little Max, you can get rabbits. Every day chatting what's missing. Online chatting like your bad. It's getting to your head straight up. Man, I tap to get better off relax. We don't wanna get man, then pull up with the wap. Have your wet like wap. So you better pull up strapped. Yeah, pull up strapped. Don't get caught cause you're hearing gunshots in the night. Learn how to fight. We know you're mad cause you're out here fighting for your life. Have ya crying for your rights? Better know this ain't the law, you better hide. Paranoia have you sweating every night. Tinted windows whenever you're right. Will I sing like?
What the fuck? Hell no, we running that shit back again. Sorry guys, fuck that. This shit go ape shit. Ape shit.
Yo, little Max, you can get rabbits. Every day chatting what's missing. Online chatting like your bad. It's getting to your head straight up. Man, I tap to you better off relax. We don't wanna get man, then pull up with the wap. Have your wet like wap. So you better pull up strapped. Yeah. Pull up strapped. Don't get caught cause you're hearing gunshots in the night. Learn how to fight. We know you're mad cause you're out here fighting for your life. Have ya crying for your rights? Better know this ain't the law, you better hide. Paranoia have you sweating every night. Tinted windows whenever you ride. Will I sing like? I make her sing like. I make her sing like. Sing like, yeah. The bullet sing like. The bullet sing like. Yeah. Oh, get put it like Jericho. Leave your head up, spin like merry-go. Got online, you try get personal. Not the man, them really steady here at your front door. This is better off musical. Got music on life, pharmaceutical. But we can pull up in a vehicle, that's the usual. Yeah, stress we go add to your head up, man. Them attack with the leg drop.
Yo, that was Rilla. Bruh, nigga, that's fire. That shit is extra fire. What you talking about? I wanna rob a nigga. Yo. That's the type of energy we need. Said needs a video right now. Yo. Big shout out to Rilla, man. So is that you on the microphone or, you know what I'm talking about? Like, who the fuck? Like, we need details, bruh. Damn, I'm downloading that bitch. Fuck it. I'm putting that shit in my damn playlist. So it's called Rilla Little Max. So yeah, man, bruh. Everything about that, I like that. Everything about that shit. It's gonna get talked about, bruh. Production, fire. Not a single thing I'm gonna talk about that there's no suggestions needed. No suggestions needed. Vocal performance amazing. I listened to it in mono, bruh. Like everything about this record is 100% good. What I'm gonna end up doing is this right here. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that y'all that really gets his props, bruh. This shit is fire, absolutely fire. Yes, yeah, no. Let me know, is that you rapping, all that shit, you know what I'm talking about? Like, nigga, I got beats, nigga. I got beats. I got beats for that ass. Yo, that's you rapping? What? Nigga. Oh, word, straight up. I like that for you. Bruh, I got shit for you, bro. I got shit for you on some real ass shit. Give me a second, guys. What I'm gonna end up doing is running his social and stuff like that. I'm gonna post as much as I can in the chat so that y'all guys can follow up on that. But really, man, holla at your boy. I got your email. All my contact information is on my channel. Just let me know, man. Hit me on the McGuffin shit. Fuck that. Fuck that. That's the energy we need. So I just hit his IG in the chat. So make sure that y'all check him out or whatnot. So he's from the UK. That track was produced by Razai and Riddler. That shit is absolutely insane. Not only is that gonna get started up, I'm gonna go ahead and send that shit so I can, let's see here. Come on, man. Damn, they done changed up this shit so much. Bruh. No, I wanna forward this bitch. Come on, bruh. Yeah, there we go. All right. Nigga, I'm gonna make it my business. Yo, I'm gonna make it my business, dog. Yo, I'm gonna holler at Butter, man, over there at Empire. Like, Butter, man, yo, I got one for you. Think I'm fucking playing? I don't even talk to a lot of industry people like that, but bruh. I mean, I do. I know a lot of industry people and shit like that, but that is mean. Appreciate you for pulling up, nigga. That shit is absolute fire. All right, I'm gonna do one more. I think some people sent some. Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go with Melinis since he's a member. I don't want to do that. And then Cyanide, he's a member and he's in there, and I gotta make sure that I take care of the peoples or whatnot. I don't want people to be sitting there having a membership and they're not being taken care of. That's not a good representation of the brand, by the way. So y'all gonna have to take a seat and let's hear some of the members for a second. We'll be there. Support Discord, yeah, I know. Melinis. That was Melinis on the track. What y'all think about that, chat? This is so not Melinis style. Melinis is always on some old, well, he's on the same wave that I be on, or used to be on a lot. That was the whole Traptendo-ish video game kind of sound, mixed in with trap kind of beats and stuff like that. But it did an excellent job. Quality drums, quality sampling, and a couple of things that, you know, I respect in his decision making. So I do like it. Feel like an imposter. This beat is fire. What? How would you feel like an imposter? But yeah. I mean, it's absolutely dope, to be honest. I mean, I'm not knocking it at all. You know what I'm saying? Let's see here. So we're gonna get into Cyanide. And don't worry about it if you can't send stuff into the Discord and you're a member. If you send it in the email, just let me know. Just, you know, you can just be in the chat and let me know, and I'll get to it as fast as possible. So, FYCI, FYCI. Make sure that you read the pinned comment or read the description, and it has it all in here. If you need a better direction here, look at the lower third. Send music to beatreviewstream@gmail.com. There you go. So let's get to it. Cyanide on the track. Let's hit that. was Cyanide on the track. What y'all think about that, chat? That was a really interesting piece, to say the least. Said Noob Step. Are you kidding? Oh, not. Oh, that's you saying that's Noob Step. All right. It reminds me more of industrial type stuff there, in my opinion. That's the main thing that stuck out to me. I had dove into the industrial bag back in like 2010 because I was listening to a lot more 9 Inch Nails, the X Productions. Let's see here. I do not see anything from you, X. You need to be a little bit more clear on what it is as I'm typing it in, and I do not see anything here. So you have, we're having some discrepancies in here. You know what I'm saying? As I'm climbing up the ladder. Someone said that they have donated or whatnot, and that I'm missing them on their donation. I'm looking, and I have not missed anybody else on their donation. I just see people that are subbed, and now let's go ahead and give a shout out to the people that have subbed today. So big shout out to Christian, Brian, Chris G, WE, 5 Hour Patch Kid, Javante, Tyrone Sellers, Boris Mascot, and NAR or NAR. So big shout out to you guys for contributing to the stream. Big shout out to all the people that are watching right now. Greatly appreciate it. We got about 69 people in here, 35 likes, and I really do appreciate everybody that has been contributing. So yeah, so X Productions, make sure that you have sent or put like the X Productions in your email or something. If it's not if your name is not that, I'm gonna go ahead and continue with the show though in between that. So we was over here at Chrisco. Chrisco is about to get played. Let's get it. Chrisco, dog. That was Chrisco on the track. What y'all think about that, chat? Hey. Oh, my pleasure, by the way, Cyanide. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. You know, nice little home-cooked track there. It sounds like some Atlanta shit, you know what I mean? You know, some classic Atlanta shit. You know, so that's the vibes there that I totally understand and get. Nothing really nothing I hated or anything that I disliked or anything like that, as far as any opinions or anything. So you did a good job. You did your thing. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're gonna roll with on the critique or whatnot. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into the next thing here. And make sure that y'all know, I'm not skipping anybody, by the way. I'm not skipping anybody outside of people that sent way before, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do that. Like I don't do the send it 8 years before or whatever and then go to it. So we got Dick McGuffin on the track. What he got for us this week? Last week he entertained, or the last time we did this live, because we're on episode 27, and then episode 26, he did the damn thing. So let's hear it.
Sending here cause YouTube tweaking sent out a beat at adheldo2@gmail.com. Appreciate you Avenue my bad if the mix rough.
Thank you so much for the dono. Hey, really, if you're still here, Dick McGuffin, boy, he be on that shit. He be on that shit too, man. His tracks are very Afrobeat centric, and they're extremely dope. The only thing I would say about his beats is he's hit or miss on a mix. That's it. His ideas and stuff like that are pretty good though. You know, I would tone this. I would tone down that part right there because I think there's too many of different chords that are going all over the place. I'll be a little bit more consistent on the chord progression. If not, I'll be a little bit more scarce, I guess, a little bit more scarcity on that, or using more whole notes. But other than that, though, I think Dick McGuffin has always been solid in that particular genre. He's always been ahead too, by the way. Let's go ahead and keep this thing going. I saw that someone had donated and it didn't pop up. He said, sending here because YouTube tweaking. Absolutely, I get it, man. YouTube be wildin', bro. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to highlight this shit in a proper manner. You know, I don't know why this shit is always so janky, bro. Oh my gosh. Whatever. Maybe I'll be able to copy the email address. All right. So I'm going to do that. Thank you so much for the dono, by the way. Adhildo2. Let's see here. I'm just going to go straight to the email. Sometimes it does that. Adhildo2@gmail. You did not send it to the right email, by the way, because it would have popped up. So make sure that you do that. Come on. So I'm clipping. I don't see how it could be clipping. Is this still clipping, guys? Anybody else? Let me know in the chat. Anyways, Lucen has sent some stuff in here, Lucen, and I want to go ahead and play that joint. So let's go ahead. Oh, in the sounding section. Okay, I was wondering what was gonna say that. All right, then. Make sure that you do that. Add the hero. Maybe, yeah. Just make sure that y'all sending it to the right email. Don't send it to McGuffin. Send it to goddamn beatreviewstream@gmail. All right, let's go ahead and hear some Lucen. Let's see what that person got. I guess I'll run it back to it again. That was Lucen, and that was a strange piece of work there. I mean, I didn't think it was bad or anything like that. I just thought it was pretty strange. Other than that, though, I thought it was okay. I like the sample selection, and you know, it's clearly Tman. So, in a different kind of rendition. So, I do respect the different idea and approach. Everything about it is different, you know. And so there's nothing wrong with different, you know. It takes a little bit to get the different to be respected. You know what I'm saying? It kind of reminds me of like the new kind of genre of funk, this new subgenre. So, you know, I can respect that. So that is my opinions on that. Play Fungi. Anyways, so for those who are asking me to play like their records and stuff like that over someone else, man, I do it in order of how people send it, to be fair, and to all the members and people that donate. Of course, they get priority. So all you doing when you tell me to play something is me not to play it. So I'd like to do the opposite of what people tell me in the chat. Give me a second here. I got someone that is texting me about Riddler's music, and I'm just making sure that they that Riddler, because Riddler showed his ass earlier, gets the credit that they deserve. He deserves. So, all right, I got your joint. Add the Hero. I just seen it, so I'm gonna go ahead and play that next. So, you know. Yeah, this person, talk about scams. Wow. I just check. I'm getting out of my phone. I do apologize for that. We're going to check out Add the Hero next, because Add the Hero did send some stuff in. All right. It's a SoundCloud link, so we about to get busy on that. Let's get it. That was Add the Hero on the track. What y'all think about that? Very. One thing I can say, it is different as hell. Experimental as shit. Wild in the sense. It reminds me of something that would be more of a piece that will be in a video game or something like that. I think that will bring the level of respect that you probably want for your music. Or, you know, and that's not an insult at all. Clearly, when it comes to a piece of work or whatnot, it's about where do you envision this piece at? You know what I'm saying? And when you have that level of intuition, then you actually achieve more so than anything. So I would definitely, you know, look into that avenue of what, you know, in music in general. So that is my suggestion. You know what I'm saying? Because I could see this as like a conflict. That track has a lot of tension in it and conflict. So that could be good for, you know, something like an anime show or something like that. I don't know about Final Fantasy, because Final Fantasy, you already know, Final Fantasy, when it comes to the music, it does kind of remind me of that. Not maybe I'm thinking too hard, because when I'm thinking about Final Fantasy, I'm thinking about this. I'm gonna go to the composer. Final Fantasy Fantasy 7 Rebirth composer. I can't say his name, so oh yeah. See, I can't. I never can say his name right. I think it's I-A-E-O-U. Nubio Umatsu and Masashi Umatsu. Yeah. I know that's the new composer right there. It's helping, and that's the classic composer. And I believe Nubio. Well, I don't know. I see what I'm saying? I'm not trying to sound like dumb. You know what I'm saying? And the name is kind of hard. I gotta hear him say it or someone else say it. Nubio Umatsu. Okay, thank you for that, Dav. But this dude is a fucking genius. This dude is fucking brilliant. Like, I grew up listening to his music, and it's always been inspirational to me. I love Final Fantasy VII, the original soundtrack, love it. The remake soundtrack, that was just like, wow. How the fuck did you make this better? Am I on Twitch too? I need to be on Twitch. The Twitch has been offering me all kinds of deals and you know what I'm saying, to be on there. And I just haven't had the heart. I can't do this kind of show on there. I would have to cook up, you know, original content. Unfortunately, you know, there's all kinds of rules on Twitch ever since the pandemic. A lot of people were playing. They fucked up a lot of things in terms of that. So I would have to do, you know, shows like this on here because it'd make more sense. Anyways, let's go back into here. But yeah, I'm gonna be. I always say I'm gonna be on Twitch. Twitch has always been talking to me, and you know they've been good to me. They've been good to our brothers. So I'm gonna go over here. Okay, cool. Tman. Wasn't there somebody? Oh yeah. Okay, I took care of that. I'm just making sure I took care of everybody. You did not send any music in there, Tman. You just sent nothing. So you know that's a classic mistake. Pew. Raw sharpness. Let's see. Follow directions. Happy Sunday to you too. So let's go ahead and hear what you got. Let's hear it. That was raw sharpness on the track. What y'all think about that, chat? I see y'all chiming in. There is different parts that don't mess with each other, but the idea is okay. You know, there could be more life into the mix. I think that's the one thing. The 808 is a bit off key, and that usually happens when when you use an 808 that has a little bit more distortion or some type of weird pitch curve. So that could be just a choice of like the 808, but other than that, no, it's alright. It's been a minute since I've heard Raw's music and stuff like that, and I do appreciate when he does pull up on me. You know what I'm saying? Ra is one of the original OGs over here on this channel. And I do appreciate every single time I get to see him in the comment section and on a live stream. So I do appreciate him. No doubt, no doubt. And I appreciate the submission too. Well, yeah, man. Final Fantasy soundtrack is probably the most inspirational. I've been trying to get like the soundtrack on vinyl. There's plenty of CDs. I just rather have it on vinyl so I can sample it and be a freaking, you know what I'm saying? I just want it in my collection. Just like I have Cuphead. Cuphead is one of my favorite OSTs for video games. The Super Mario RPG soundtrack, Chrono Trigger, Super Metroid, clearly, you know, the Zelda, which is Koji Kondo. You know, I'm cool with Yuzo Koshiro, and I appreciate every single last piece of knowledge that he's given me and everybody else, because he doesn't have to say shit to us, but he always it's always a treat to see him post on Twitter. There's a lot of really dope composers in that field of like, video games. Didn't someone? No. I didn't forget. Someone. That person was played. They got their music played. That was Add the Hero. Yeah, we already did that. But Corey, let's go ahead and check out Corey. Let's see what's going on with Corey on the track.
Elizabeth with her arms outstretched.
And higher leads than niggas older than me. Fresh out the gate, I'm shifting place. Earthquake with this poetry. Run the field, yet I'm still trying to make up for certainty. I knew you wouldn't understand how I think. I know you will flee. A man I'm supposed to be. Itching to stand on business. I've done it every time. How the fuck would it be so different? I'm distancing myself to acquire more of my riches. I can hear you clearly, but I lean deaf ears to the bitches. I'm stomping through some grounds with my name forever cemented. You needed something, I lended. My heart too cold to be given, especially when I ask and I have a feel of resentment. I ain't built my base with socials and never followed the trending. Why you think I hide my face? I don't like a post or a picture, cause the internet a trap and you niggas be self-snitching. It's a shame you let them ruin your lane. Life or death situation, they leaving you in the rain. And them youngins ain't gon' learn till it's time to put in some pain. You gon' win or you gon' lose some, just charge it to the game, all joking aside. Driving slow, burning dope in the ride. To ease my mental, it's like an illness that I will hide. Holy water, standing next to me, getting close to God. I'm antisocial, express myself over Pro Tools. Put placements in the pockets, I'm showing you how a goat move. Out the way, I don't know dudes. I ain't somebody you mean easily get close to. Try to jake me, I'm angry. I got a snake to a wormwood. I'm on to fiend when I'm walking, ain't really hard to get tripped. But what I'm on to, this shit ain't really hard as it is, or what it was. You can keep your energy, cause I'm scared of love. I showed it and they left me. I'm back like Griffey with fitted gloves. Throw a fastball, one swing, I expose a run. Flood into your bases, to be the best is the heart of my bases. Pull apart from the matrix, built my own lane so it was makeshift. Sorry if I'm tense, but a nigga been feeling anxious. I'm mellow to the league, trying to blackball in my greatness. And I ain't even dropped yet, got hundreds of people waiting. Top one in the city, big in your 9-6 with plenty odds I'm against. I'm 30 and 94, I'm about as raw as it get. Sean Price with the form, or Lloyd Banks with a list. Or his punchlines is effortless deficit that you win. Overthrowing the pass, I'm Edelman with a pick. I'm running back with the rings, I'm Harris rolling with Ben. Dodging you at the 5 and I'm still avoiding the blitz. I'm Palo Malo at goal lines, jumping, blocking the kick. All the shit that my mind got, pray to God for a rinse. My life is getting intense, I had some shots that I missed. I'm going for the putback, hanging all on the rims. I'm pointing at you like Kemp, you niggas know what it is. 1208, baby. Fuck y'all talking about, jeez.
I had to listen to that whole entire joint. That was Corey on the track. I'm gonna run that back while we talk about that. Let's unpack that. So one, I like the vocal performance on this track, by the way. The vocal performance is the biggest selling point of this, as people call this the Griselda type beat style, which is not the Griselda type beat style. Like Jay Dilla did this way before the producers behind Griselda Records started taking this idea. Same thing with The Alchemist. The Alchemist has been doing this type of style for a long time. You know what I'm saying? There's a producer that I was thinking about the other day that did this particular style too. RZA, goddammit, RZA. RZA will take a sample and just loop that sample or find a great piece. It's a simple style, but most people don't get it. You know what I mean? Like they don't understand what makes sampling this types of grooves and then being able to apply that to a track. So it's very minimalistic, but that style of minimalism is really hard. Now the vocal content, the lyrical content is on spot on, to be honest. This dude right here, which is called Geese, and this track is called Wishing, did a great piece here. Honestly, said Bobby Digital is king. No doubt, no doubt. RZA is definitely one of my favorite producers, especially when I got the chance to talk to him during the early MPC renaissance of back in 2020. Big shout out to RZA. Definitely one of the producers that showed me love. Same thing, big shout out to Pete Rock too. A lot of people don't get it, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah, this is dope. No one ever mentions high tech. It's not that I don't like high tech's production. It's just that I haven't heard enough of it. You know what I'm saying? The most memorable production that I've heard from high tech happens to be on Get Rich or Die Trying and all the 50 Cent's productions and stuff like that. So you know, if anything, I do. You know, it's my fault for not giving high tech more of a broader chance. Same thing with Madlib. Madlib was doing this style for a while, you know. I plans on talking about that in the video because I hate when people do type beat tutorials and then they just give one person their credit and they just don't really, you know what I'm saying? I'm that kind of YouTuber, you know what I mean? And those type of videos do extremely well anyways, despite their controversial nature. And sorry, not sorry. Sometimes when it comes to this track is really nice, honestly. This shit is really dope, bruh. I like this shit. You know, I really like that for you. You really captured the vibe there. But yeah, despite the controversial nature of a lot of my content when it comes down to discussions and think pieces, I don't give a shit because they do extremely well. People like it, and it starts a conversation that could go on for days that people will agree or disagree. It is what it is. I'm not going to stray away from it or get involved with people that are on forums and Facebook private chats anymore. What the fuck? That's giving them power. So, said Master Ace is underrated as a producer. No. I'm old, so I listen to a lot of Master Ace's productions. I've definitely heard a whole bunch. One of my favorite Master Ace productions in general is Born to Roll. I've always liked Born to Roll. I love that drum line, you know what I'm saying? And that was one of the things. Same thing with Ronnie O and Cooley with Everlasting Bass. That's a record that lives in dear of me as a southern producer, you know what I mean? So anyways, let's go ahead and keep this going, man. Really dope joint there. Someone why this person just hit me up on my phone like they done lost their mind. God damn. We're about an hour and 15 in, and I appreciate everybody for tuning in, and you know, big shout outs to y'all. Mr. Smith is on deck. I haven't heard Gary Smith's music in a minute, so this is gonna be a treat for me, and it'll be a treat for you guys. So let's get it. Let's go. Smith on the track. What y'all think about that, chat? We'll weigh in on that a little bit. All right, so I like some of the general ideas of the composition. There was definitely things that I thoroughly enjoyed about Gary Smith's production. A big shout out to him and all the stuff that he has done. My only afterthought, as far as like, I guess maybe a critique or two, is probably just like controlling the sonics of the production. And what I mean by sonics is just controlling the way that you mix your track. Maybe in the sense of, let me hear. I could definitely hear where it sounds okay in mono. So I guess maybe just be a little bit more cognitive of how big the melodies are, so that the drums don't get overtaken. But other than that, though, I think it's a pretty damn good production. You know what I mean? I think that you have accomplished a whole lot in this piece. So that's what we're gonna do there. All right. So what I'm gonna do is get to another track, and it looks like Patilas 1. I do apologize for saying your name wrong. And he sent a YouTube link. That person sent the YouTube link, so we're gonna check that out right now. Let's get it. Play. So that was DJ Patilas on the track. What y'all think about that? And it sounded like he was about to get busy on the turntables towards the end. He was, or at least from what I heard from right there, that was pretty good. He said fresh. That's funny. Yeah, he was scratching that. That was the phrase too at that. Funny enough, ironically. I like the piece. It was, I don't know what to put my finger on it. It's more, it sounds like trip hop in a sense, in its own essence there. And I can respect that as someone that was a big trip hop head back in the day. You know, I had so many different vibes, you know, growing up. You know, I just like to consume music, you know what I mean? Especially now, seeing that I do a lot of exercising, a lot of weightlifting, and that's why I consume. I like someone to grab my headphones. They're like, man, what do you be listening to when you're, you know, making, when you're not making beats, but when I'm lifting weights? And I listen to a plethora of things. I just can't listen to modern music. Modern music doesn't motivate me, or what's popular right now. It doesn't motivate me to really lift like an animal. And Monday is gonna be real, boy. I can't wait to bench press Monday. Woo! I honestly can't. I can't wait. I be thinking about working out all the time. Anyway, so this track, this production was pretty decent. I think, you know, like mix-wise, it could be a little bit more crispy. You know, I would be more cognitive of the way that you, the same thing I said for like Gary Smith, just kind of like lower some things so that the drums be the forefront of it. That's the big part of like hip hop. So that is one of the things that makes hip hop so special, in my opinion, is having strong drums and not the melody to kind of overpower the drums. So other than that, though, that was great. Matter of fact, said he's from Finland, and you know, I appreciate you sending that in, because you know, where you're from definitely does play a huge role, a significant role in what you are listening to. That's why I have plans on visiting Chicago next year, or sometime at the end of this, month, after everything is situated. Also, big shout out to the person who was talking about they appreciate the new MPC videos. My pleasure. I got some stuff coming up this week. You know, I'm gonna take care of two big things. You know, announcing the giveaway. And for those who don't know, let me go ahead and pull that up real quick so that I can give some details on that. We're gonna take a little second of a break. We're not gonna do too much housekeeping, because I know that kind of like steers people away. Big shout out to the 63 people that are watching live. I do appreciate it. These shows, you know, they're not the most organized as much as I try to organize them, you know. But anyways, I do have a giveaway going on over here at 16levels.com. 16levels.com is a place where I've organized the best sound designers, people that are better than me. I'm a sound designer myself. And I also do courses for the MPC Live X1 and the Key 61. I have private lessons too. You know, they're half off right now, by the way, because I charge $200 for an hour for you guys to, you know, get advice from me. So you can enter the code right here, which is holiday23, and get 50% off of products. I will have a better way to do bundle deals next week, in this coming week or whatnot. I got to do a whole bunch of bundles and put them together, so I'm gonna do that. We got some new stuff over here that y'all should check out if y'all want to purchase something. But if you are interested in being a part of any giveaway, even though I just closed out the giveaway right now for this week, for week 3, if you're interested in week 4, by the way, which is coming up, I'm not gonna ruin that. All you have to do is simply this. You would just sign up for the mailing list. Everybody that has purchased something from 16levels.com, by the way, is always entered into the contest. And someone asked a question, how do I do the giveaways or something like that? And I'm like, dude, I do it easy. It's just, I tell ChatGPT to give me a random name or random initials, and then I put it into the engine, the search engine over there at 16 levels, or the directory, and make sure that you fill out, if you're trying to get something that's physical, of course, fill out your information completely, okay? You know what I'm saying? And that will help out with the process there too. So, you know, and I'll reach out, of course. And be aware of scammers and stuff like that, because I got people that will try to run scams. You know, we don't have a WhatsApp. I don't have a WhatsApp. I don't have what's the other crap that people a Telegram. We don't have a Telegram. So, you know, just be careful not to reply to someone and that says they got a giveaway, because they could be doing something malicious and harmful to your information and trying to hack you. We're not trying to hack you. We ain't trying to do none of that. We're a legitimate business. I'm a legitimate founder and business owner, and I know how it is to be screwed over. And these giveaways are sparked simply by the fact that I know, coming up as a music producer, I didn't have the dopest gear, or I didn't have the greatest of gear. I had to run with what I had, and that also has made me much better as a musician / music producer / DJ, because I didn't have everything. And, you know, now that I have the opportunity to give back to the community, what I do is just give back. You know what I'm saying? Just give back. No real strings attached. You know what I'm saying? If you're locked in, you're locked in. Supporting us at 16levels.com is you're supporting other content creators that have provided enough time and effort into their stuff. I don't allow any of that like I don't allow fluff content on 16 levels. I try to bring the same type of energy that I have on my YouTube channel to that business and elsewhere in life. Like, bruh, if I was to show you my results in terms of what I've been, well, I am showing y'all guys my results on my Instagram as far as like me working out and stuff like that. And I'm a totally different human being, period. You know what I mean? So, and that's kind of the level of respect that I give you guys too. So anyways, all the gushy stuff aside, I got Overlord. Overlord just jumped into the chat just to let me know he was here, and we're gonna go ahead and check him out. He's a member on the channel, and we're gonna go ahead and get to it. You know, anything that y'all have heard, y'all can check the community tab and you know, verify. Let's get it. That was Overlord on the track. What y'all think about that, chat? I'm gonna run it back and we're gonna talk about it. Yeah, nice piece, nice piece. Now, I will say this for an Overlord track, me knowing Overlord's history, this is definitely not the best work that you have put out, but it's not bad at that at all. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's one of the things. How do I join the members of the Discord? All you'll have to do is just go to the community tab, and then you will go to the Discord invite, and that Discord invite should put you into the Discord, into the private Discord. Okay? So that's all you have to do. And if you have any issues or anything like that, then that's fine. What I'll do is I'll try to work out something with you. I got to do some closing out of some. Like some people are just emailing me, and you know I'm not with all that extra stuff. I'm gonna close all these DMs so that people know I'm not interested in what that person got to say. I'm not interested in what that person got to say. I'm not interested in what that person got to say. I'm just gonna close all these out. These are people that just write me and they just spam me all the time. You know, no disrespect to them. Close out leave group. Boop. Boom. Let me see. Close. And by the way, please don't spam me on Discord. It really is not cool when people spam me on Discord. If you're a member or whatnot, you can direct message me and whatnot, and we can handle it the best way that we can. But don't just be randomly messaging me. See, I got people that saying, let's see here, sharpness, 20, yeah, all these, I'll accept them, you know, I'm just gonna accept them and close them out. Give me a second, I'm doing a little bit of maintenance here. I'm not trying to be rude to people. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Close them out as they are here, because they're old shit. Let's see here, this direct messages. Metro Boomin wrote me. I'm gonna have to close him. I'll holler at him on the phone. Shit, I ain't got time to. There we go. All the DMs are closed. There we go. There we go. Now we can get back to what we do. There we go. All right. Now that we got all that done, I do apologize, guys, for the hang up here. Did we listen to this right here? No, we did not. So this is Finger Beats. I'm going to go ahead and get to that right now. Let's get it. That was Finger Beats on the track. What y'all think about that, chat? Kind of the same thing with Add the Hero, ironically, that's responded in the chat. Same thing, one of those pieces that you could have in like an OST or something like that. This would, to me, like speaks as like a kind of a thought-provoking when a plot twist or something like that, or something that is a focus part of like a plot in a game or something like that. And that's kind of the piece that I would use for that kind of, you know, part of a game or something like that. You know, not much going on, and that's cool. You know, it's very minimalistic. I don't have a real problem with any of the sound selection or anything like that. You know, it's just all about knowing where the piece will be effective. Some people's music isn't necessarily meant for vocal performances or anything like that. It just might be just a thought-provoking piece. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way I look at it. So, yeah, it's definitely trip-hop-ish. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of the idea that I got from here. You know, not everything's supposed to be like a dance banger or anything like that. But those are appreciated, and pieces like this are appreciated too. Give me a second. Yeah, I had to sneeze, boy. That shit was all in my schnozzy. Let's see here. All right, let me go ahead and continue with the show. I'm just like talking to someone in between this. We still talking about Rilla. He's like, yeah, that track is fire, blah, blah, blah. And I'm sending the information over. Yeah, Rilla definitely came in at a good time. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and keep this thing going here. We got Real Life up next. We're gonna hear what Real Life is talking about on this track. So let's hear what that's about. Let's get it. I was giving it more of a listen. That was Real Life. Or Real Life. On the track. What y'all think about that? People were saying that it reminds them of Madlib. People were saying it reminds them of Kanye. You know, I just thought the sample choice was really good. I like the drums. You know, the normal approach to the track was good. Definitely something I could hear someone rapping on. Clearly, the other thing about the track I like, is actually, the thing that I would say needs improvement would definitely be the mix. It's a bit low, and it could be a little bit louder. You know what I'm saying? Usually I pull up Insight. I use Isotope Insight 2 to gauge all of that stuff. But yeah, it just that was the only thing. My email should be also under Tyler Main. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull up Tyler Main here. So give me a second here. But yeah, that joint was pretty good. That joint was pretty good though. Definitely. Tyler Main. So Tyler Main is right there. Good shit, Tyler Main. So we're gonna give Tyler Main a listen. Big shout out to Tyler Main, and thank you all the badges, people that are supporting this stream, members. Hey, members in the building. Technical MIDI, what's good? But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and listen to Tyler Main and hear what Tyler got on deck.
I love that bell going on. How many people saying positive in the comments, fam? You got any positive folks in the building?
Backseat a bunch of streamers like I have nothing to do. Hit a couple blinkers, Yodi lands pulling through. I got lost in Cali, ate some shrooms by X2. Then met up with Charles for the hyper got brew. Don't take advice from prudes who sound better on mute. This is airplane mode from a bird's eye view. Dreamt an ice cream man was chasing me. Max Keeble's big move. I woke up and put my carton in the sun. There's a black hole in my heart that I swallow up with rum. Vampires coming after blood till you light up the sky. Friday and Venus thought the stars would align. Gave it my time of birth as like a sign on the dotted line. Nothing brought about the circles I cast in my mind. They said the plug was out of town, I'm the best they could find. Tried to levitate but ended up surrounded by science. Bitch ass cops call me at my Britney moment. Bitch! Fall fell 6 feet under, hit the ground running. The man who fell to earth.
Don't go online unless you hit my blog. Unless of course you want a different Charles. Then hit my YouTube, I got an avatar. James Cameron. Damn, the song is OD without me. Had to feature me, be the beast who doubts me. So I can pee on thee and be out. Smell me a mile away as I smile. Freestyle now, I write in my head. I take meds, lightning instead of the pen. Lightning instead of the pen, understand? That you never had your head.
That was Tyler on the track. What y'all think about that? Lasting to you. What's good?
But they can doubt me. That could slow me down, but y'all know about me. Yeah.
Now, I will say this about the vocal performance. The vocal performance needs a little bit more energy than what it is. And sometimes when it comes down to being an artist, some people do have kind of that nonchalant kind of flow or whatnot, and that usually is the case with certain people, and there's nothing wrong with it. Mixing wise, I think the mix could have been improved a little bit more. Drums could have been heard a little bit more. The melodics could have been turned down. It just sounds like you rapped over a 2-track. You know what I'm saying? And that, I would do you a disservice if I didn't say that. Because, it's not about me blasting through to you. I don't know if you put anything in the Discord or anything like that. No, you did not. But if you send an email, you can always tell me in the chat right now, and then we can go from there. But yeah, that it just sounded like it was wrapped over a two track. Yeah, I didn't have the stems because it wasn't my beat. Yeah, well, yeah, it's kind of obvious that you couldn't get your hands on kind of adjusting the levels of the track. But other than that though, the lyrical content, not bad. It's just the delivery kind of was odd, but then again, that's just personal preference. Honestly, I can't really say that it was just like bad or anything like that. But anyways, Fade Nate 62, I believe. Bandcamp link. Wow. After all this Bandcamp stuff that's going on, Let's see, hands out for the wings. So I'm guessing this is the track. So we're gonna give it a listen. Let's get it.
One voice came to me in silence, showed me the magnitude of all that we are. Now it's one word singing, one word suspended in silence. Oh, please keep me wrapped up in this heart. Now that you're on, now that you're on again. Blessings one by one. Watch your prejudice, keep watching till it's gone. Light up your life with your soul's presence now. Give all your energy to see what we've become. Oh no, now that you're on, now that you're on again. Inside this light, hold it, hold to count the reasons we deny. For it's all we got, the truthful ways inside. Now that you're on, now that you're
Due to the very nature of Bandcamp not having a volume control or anything like that, I had to stop it. But not bad, not bad. I think it's a different kind of a piece. I respect what the artist was conveying in this. And the artist, it says the name of the song is "Now That You're All," and that was conveyed in the hook, by the Rainmaker. So that piece, not bad, not bad. It's a travesty what's going on at Bandcamp. But then, you know, if I was to actually talk about Bandcamp, I would have to talk about, you know, how they conduct their business and stuff like that, and that model that's you know, I don't want to get into that. I'm already being pressured into doing a Spotify video, and I think, you know, just to give my thoughts on the situation at hand on that, I would definitely think people will want to hear it, my take, or I just want to give my take anyways, you know what I'm saying, at this particular time. But yeah, it's a travesty what happens to platforms when they don't have a way to truly monetize. And I don't think a lot of people understand
Reaction to Trickling by BQPID. It's a beat.
Well, thank you so much for the dono. I really appreciate that. And but anyways, more so to the piece itself. The piece itself was not bad. The piece itself was not bad at all. I can dig what's going on with the production of it or whatnot. So BDPDI. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and dig that up real quick. So we're gonna take a little segue. Thank you for the donation, by the way. Let me see. I hate when that happens. BQPDI. QPDI. So I do not have anything under BQPDI. Hopefully I can find that track. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys that, you know, when people donate or whatnot, I try to make sure that they know. Let's see. I'm going here. Make sure that you're sending us stuff to the right email too, by the way, guys. Follow directions. Directions to be followed. So, yeah, because I don't want to skip people. Let's see here. BQPDI is called Trickling. So let's go ahead and look for Trickling. Trickling. Yeah, see? All right, so clearly you didn't label it or you didn't send it in the right direction. I do appreciate the dono. So if you can, the BQPDI or BQPID. Boy, I tell you, I'm dyslexic than a motherfucker.
No. We'll do it live. Fuck it.
Make sure that y'all do that. So how do you skip the line? What's the donation? All you have to do is look at the information in the description. It's a $20 minimal to skip the line. And by the way, let me explain that, by the way. I don't want you guys to be thinking, oh, well, he's just trying to profit off of people. First off, I don't really profit off these shows. Second of all, with all the copyright claims, they do not get into the algorithm. Given that, YouTube is doing the precaution to make sure that they don't promote anything that could be possibly illegal. And, the way that they do my YouTube channels now, people have to click on the live tab to see live streams. So you have to have that taste for the live streams for you to be able to see these. And that particular reason is the reason why I do donations outside of the other thing, where there's a lot of people that send stuff to me and they always go into the chat and say, oh, play my shit. And it's like kind of rude for me to skip over someone else that has, one, not only put the time in and sent something early, someone that's put money in, you know what I'm saying? So yes, I do like money. Absolutely. We need money to survive. So I am demanding that, and I'm not trying to be, conniving, I guess, or, just trying to be an asshole. I'm just trying to be a businessman, you know what I mean? And hey, time is money. Not everybody's gonna agree with it, of course. Anyways, back to it. Hopefully, PQ or BQPID will make the correction, and I'm gonna keep this thing going because we're already an hour and 51 minutes in, and I usually stop at the 2-hour mark. I'll do it a little longer. I believe I already checked out your joint. I did. I don't do people's stuff twice. Yes, I did. So get up out of here. One at a time. One submission. All right, Nar. Nar has been in the chat for a minute. I do recognize that name, so let's go ahead and get it. Let's get it.
Xavier on the beat. Everything you want is not what you need. My mistakes and my lies, oh, that's what made me. I have people telling me she's not the right one and I should leave. But can you please tell me? Tell me, was I wrong? Tell me, did I wait too long? Tell me, why I wasn't the right one? Tell me, should I put down this loaded gun? Tell me that there's no one else. Tell me there's no one else. I'm ready to love you tonight. I would get a word, I don't care about the price. We can light up the night like the northern lights. I just wanna see the sparkle in your eyes. I see, oh, I see. There's another guy out there that loves you better than me. I see, oh, I see. That life's not fair and you can't always.
Damn. I almost brought a tear to my eye, goddammit. But yeah, that was Nard, no one else. I was listening to it. A very good vibe. Very good vibe. It definitely had me going, you know, that shit that you do when you're about to tear up and shit. Really good joint, man. I like the vocal. I like the vocal that is good hometown. You know, I'm not the best singer in the world, but hey, you know, I got some feelings here. I got my guitar, and the vibes is here, and I got something to say. As someone that's a large connoisseur of playing acoustic guitar, I enjoy playing acoustic guitar. I got far too many of them motherfuckers, and my Taylor, I swear by it. And I like pieces like this. Definitely, they are always a place in the heart to listen to some shit like this when you're on a good road trip, or the people laughing in the chat. No. This is a very good piece, man. This is the thing I want you guys to understand when it comes to pieces like this. The reason why this kind of music is very effective because it's minimal as hell. It's just a guitar. The guitar is playing. He's playing a nice little rhythm, and the piece it doesn't have much else going on in there except for his vocal. And when you carry the rhythm of a vocal like this, and thank you for the dono, by the way. When you carry a rhythm like this, you have a lot more to offer to the audience. It's not so much to. Oh, well, thank you so much, Nathan. I was waiting for it to read, but I guess it's trying not to be rude to me over here. But the thing is about pieces like this, they're very effective in many different aspects. You know what I'm saying? And when you have a piece like this, this is something I would love. At first, I thought this shit was gonna come off of like some mean ass trap shit. Thank God. You know, trap drums, yes, I would love that. You know, but I like the effectiveness of there not being any percussiveness in the track. And that means that you can focus more so on the vocal and the lyrical content. And that's what brought me into this track and enjoyed it. Like, it made me stop what I was doing. And those are the things that you want to affect as being a artist, a musician. You want people attention to be driven in here. This makes me not want to be so overly consumed. You know what I'm saying? It makes me want to think. You know what I'm saying? And it makes you want to pay attention. So that's not an easy thing to do. I struggle with this type of thing with my music. So big thank you for the dono there. I appreciate it. And it got me kind of tearing up over here. And I like that. I'm a country boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a country boy. And just because I'm a black guy don't mean I don't like no good ass acoustics. For sure. But yeah, very good piece. Very good piece. There's a lot of good things about it. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's a demo, and yes, I can hear that the mix could be improved a little bit. I'm not really bitching about that, because I would just listen to this shit as I go through life, driving or some shit. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole bunch of pockets that this kind of piece fulfills, especially when there's kind of like a resolution, a resolve in a film or a TV show or something like that. This piece can hit really good, and it's also one of the pieces where you would use where there's if we're talking about in a TV show or something like that where you do not want anybody talking. It's supposed to be one of those pieces that are placed in a situation of a resolve where the lyrical content matches what's going on in that particular scene. You feel what I'm saying? Very good. Very good. You got me thinking over here. It's a lot of good compliments coming from you. You did a very good job. I love that. Good shit, Nathan. I appreciate you sharing that piece. That's a really good piece. Let me see here. Mac World Media. Finally. Goddamn Mac World Media. Oh, let's go ahead. I'm going to do Mac World Media. I'm going to get to the two donos too, by the way, guys. I won't forget. So just bear with me. I do apologize. Mac World Media. It's been around. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. Oh, shit. starters there. Macworld Media. I don't hate that piece at all. I like it. I like it a lot. Definitely fits on the video game OST vibes that we've been talking about in the past couple of hours here. I like the sound selection, definitely. A very minimalistic track. Nothing wrong with that at all. Nothing wrong with that at all. I like it. I like that for you. For sure. All right, let me go ahead and get caught up, because I know there's people. All right, so we have Inca. Let me see. Now I gotta spell it and shit. Let's see. All right, let's go over here. Let's see. No, I think the person sent this shit to the top. Whoa. There we go. Hold up, sent the wrong one. Come on, man. You didn't send shit right here. Bruh. Female producer sent super chat. Yes. Okay. So, Eno, make sure, please send that. Send the right one if you don't want me to listen to this one right here. I mean, you know, I can listen to it. BQPID. I need to, yeah, because that was another one. BQPID. Let's see. Let's see if that was sent correctly. Because I don't want you to sit there. Oh, I sent something in and he didn't, be crying and bitching and shit. And then I don't got shit. I'm gonna type in trickling one more time. All right, y'all see this live. See, I do shit like this for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Still not there. Still didn't send it to the proper place. You just sent me money for no reason. Nathan. Okay, Nathan. Sorry for the confusion. My submission, trickle. All right. If you use Proton Mail, you know Proton Mail and Gmail don't get along. So that could be in spam. I'm just gonna let you know. So I'm gonna go over here to spam and see. See? When y'all use protonmail.com, you use something that is way out the way out the norm. That shit will go right over there into spam. See, I be knowing. I don't be on no bum shit. And I moved it into the normal shit. Why in the fuck? Oh, Lord. Fucking Gmail. There. There we go. Trickling. There we go. All right. Let's get it. You guys want to be different so bad. All right, that was BQPID. I can't say the name, or BQPID. So, or PID, I don't know. What y'all think about that track? I thought it was pretty cool. The composition itself was extravagant. That's the word I would use for describing that. I like the sound selection, like the drums and so forth. I like the switch ups. The thing that you definitely need to focus on, because it is obvious within certain aspects of it, when more instrumentation comes in, that is too much distortion. That needs to be fixed in so many different ways. I can't even explain it. And you need to turn down your main melodies. If you're gonna use compression, your compression should not be fighting other parts of the dynamic range. So that means that you need to turn down your instrumentation a little bit more than what it is, especially if you can't have loud drums and loud melodics. That's just the rule, you know what I'm saying? One or the other. Like I always use the track Jail by Kanye West on the Donda album as a rule of thumb. On that, there's loud guitars on that track, you know what I'm saying? But you can hear the vocal performance, but there's no big drums or anything like that until the big drums come in, and then that big loud melody goes away because there's room for the vocals and stuff like that. So that kind of philosophy can be applied to instrumentals. So always, by all means, if you're gonna have loud, snappy drums, lower the melodies. I get it. A lot of people want you to hear every aspect of the track, but when it's fighting each other, that means that the dynamic range is off. You know what I'm saying? And once you introduce some type of compression of any source, whether it be on the master or whether it be on the kicks, drums, or whatever, on the drums, there needs to be some type of level of sacrifice. So just keep that in mind when you send in music and stuff like that, or when you're creating music, rather. So, yeah. All right, then. What we got over here, we're going to go to Eno. And we're gonna listen to Raw. So let's get it.
Maybe it's me, maybe it's me, maybe it's me. Yo, or maybe it's me. Maybe it's me, maybe it's me, maybe it's me.
Rappers, boom, bap, rap error. I smack a new jack. Who's that? Don't ask me twice. I'ma say it real nice. Intercept the innocent, guilty. Manifest the motherfucking magnificent. Filthy, grimy, R-A-W. Raw use and trouble trust. I bust a bumper clot. Slugger, 2 fucking shots through your triple fat bubble goose. Crush grooves. For the self-induced drug abuse. Still got skill shopper. Use a pill popper. Dill stick slobber. Gobble on a cock and find no lots of them. You like a proper pedophile priest. Peeping, pressing penis while you preaching Jesus. How you fucking sleep? Fucking creep. Talking about you fucking up the beat. A wolf in camouflage. Make believe and use a fucking shit. Fucking white rappers everywhere. Backpacks, bears, culture vultures. Bunch of revolutionary queers. Filthy, grimy, R-A-W. Bust the bumper clock. Bust the bumper clock. Grimy, R-A-W. R-R. Say it real nice. R-A-W. R-R. Say it real nice. Filthy, grimy, R-A-W. Bust the bumper clock. Bust the bumper clock. Grimy, R-A-W. R-R. Say it real nice. R-A-W. R-R. Say it real nice.
That was Eno on the track. What y'all think about that, chat? Eno. Let's get it. All right, so I've heard enough. Minimalistic track. We've heard a lot of those today, and that's good. I like that for y'all. One thing I would say with these drums, there was room for them drums to be smacking a little bit harder, and I understand you've been producing for less than a year, so you know, it comes with experience, comes with time. Time comes with experience. Experience comes with time. So you get to learn a lot of things about stuff. You can always reference tracks and stuff like that. You know, when you are trying to mix something, if you hear something that you're inspired by, or whether it's something that's similar to whatever type of track that you're producing, you should always give that a little listen to see how you can maximize the true potential of the track. That's something that everybody learns when it comes to the engineering side of production, so that you can get the maximum potential. So, but as far as the drum selection, I love it, and I love the stabs. that were introduced in this track. So there's a lot that can be said in this piece that I thoroughly enjoy. So, you know, and I did like the vocal performance, and I enjoyed that. It matches the energy of the track too. So there's a lot of good things. So that's what I like about this. But yeah, pretty good. All right, so we're gonna keep this thing going. Perk Dog is a member, so I'm gonna go ahead and listen to Perk Dog's track. So we're gonna do that. Thank you so much for the dono. You didn't have to do that, but thank you so much, Perk Dog. So let's go ahead and give it a listen. Let's go.
I'm broke, nigga, I'm broke.
Been mackin' beats less than a year. Sent in something new though. What's up Avenue?
That was Perk Dog on the track. What y'all think about that, chat? Big shout out to Wagger. I seen you put something in the Discord. So, and thank you so much for the dono too, by the way. Thank you, Cash App Gang. To be honest, I like it. Clearly, I mean, you know, Perk Dog is one of those weirdos that I was talking about. We've been hearing a lot of industrial kind of vibes today. What is up with you guys today? Y'all all trying to channel your inner Trent Reznor? I like it. The sound selection and definitely the drums banging. I do think your drums had a little bit less bass than normal. Does that sound strange to me? You know, I usually your drums have like a lower frequency content that really slaps. It sounds like you EQ'd them away a little bit. You know what I'm saying? For you being Perk Dog, you feel me? And I don't know if we can call you Perk Dog anymore. Yeah, we can, because it's Percolum. I'm used to the audio part. So, but anyways, you got it a different way. Yeah, there's a lot I like about this track. Again, I think this is one of those pieces that fit in the different criteria of soundtracks and stuff like that, whether it be video games or whatever. You know, I think a lot of people need to accustom themselves to listening to music and as a think piece and like it's art. You know what I'm saying? While I'm at it, I think I should recommend a book for you guys. This is a book that is written by Rick Rubin. It's probably one of the best self-help books that I've ever read, and I've read a lot of self-help books, but this is just a very good read. And every single time I mention this book, there's people that always say, "Oh, I'm reading that," or they are checking out the Audible. Once I'm done with this book, I'm probably gonna listen to the Audible on Amazon, because the Audible has like some, you know, noise. It's ambient. It's an ambient Audible of the book. The name of this book is called The Creative Act, A Way of Being. Again, Rick Rubin is one of my favorite producers of all time. By the way, I'm thoroughly inspired by Rick Rubin, not only as a music producer, but also as I don't know what to say, like maybe a speaker or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what will be the proper terminology for that. Anyways, but yeah, I recommend that book. You know what I'm saying? Like I've read a lot of good books this year, and that's definitely the best book I've read in 2023. You know, I guess I could be biased, but there's a lot of things when it comes down, breaking down like how to be innovative, inspiration, dealing with failure, dealing with completing a project, different things. A lot of thought-provoking. I've questioned if it's written by Rick Rubin. I can't. If Rick Rubin is this thought-provoking, I don't know what to say. But I would definitely just say, man, Rick Rubin is a very inspirational person. And if you think about the artists that he has worked with, he's worked with a plethora, a magnitude of different kinds of artists. And that's the way I see myself as a, you know, I guess an influencer in this space. If I had to use that word just to be so short on words and terminology. So this man said a shaman. No doubt. I can dig that. Let me see here. Oh, holy. I could have sworn I listened to Chrisco. Yeah, I listened to Chrisco, man. Y'all gotta stop sending stuff over and over again. Please. Send it once and send it right. Anyways, I did say I was gonna listen to Wagger. And we're gonna check out Wagger, but let's get it. That was Wagger on the track. What y'all think about that, chat? So Wagger took an approach that I'm not used to from him. You know, kind of like a 90-ish R&B type track. He sampled Adina Howard's T-shirt in my panties and did it in a way that, you know, kind of reflects of, dare I say it, Timberland. But in a sense that I like the way that it vibes off, man. You know, I grew up in this kind of era of R&B, and I do miss it a lot. I do miss just traditional R&B in a nutshell. You know, there's still people that do it. There's still people that are relevant. You know what I'm saying? They just are not propelled in the forefront of music right now. And unfortunately, that's how things go. But as far as the track goes, I like the way that the sound selection and the drum selection was good. I like the way the bop, the bounce, and I love the way that you chopped up that sample. In particular, I was like, man, I can't put my thumb on what he sampled, but then I was like, okay, man, Adina Howard, T-shirt in my panties on. But you know, that vibe is very good. I thought the vibe was very good. Chrisco, we already listened to you, so get up out of here. Pew. Let's see here. Prince Target. Let's go ahead and hear Prince Target's music. And let's get it. Let's go.
Жри пули, сука!
Oh, before we even get started, I want to say a big shout out to the person. There's a new member, by the way. I could have sworn I saw someone sponsored the channel. So what the fuck? Big shout out to the 73 likes, the 60K people that are up in here. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, all of that helps, you know, to push the envelope a little forward. You know what I'm saying? What? I could have sworn they said we had a new member, or I guess not. Or someone just probably pressed the sponsor button or whatnot, just to let them know that we up in here. And thank you so much for pressing the sponsor button and letting me know. I did miss it, and I apologize for missing that bulletin, but big shout out to you for being a member. Anyways, back to it. Let's do it. Let's get back into it. Vibes. Let's go.
Чат, какое же дерьмо. Я не могу остановиться слушать. Этот трек заставляет меня блевать повсюду. Учиться не круто.
The only thing I can complain about is just probably the long ass intro. But you know, I guess, you know, the Prince Target is trying to have his own radio station at the very beginning of his music, and hey, I like that for you. Of course, I didn't understand the lyrical content, but the lyrics, I mean, the quality of the vocals was there. The mix in itself was pretty decent. I did find it to be a little distorted on certain aspects. When I even looked at my Trurier Audiophile Studio, everything was in the yellow and red. So I would be more conscious of how you mix the track in itself so that it does not be overbearing. But other than that, not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. So thank you so much, Prince Target, for being there, sending that joint. Wake Up Soundtrack song. Let's get it. This is by Dr. X. Dr. X. I guess this is X Productions. Have I listened to it? What's going on, Skydog Pigpen? Good to see you up on here. Let's go ahead and get this thing going. Let's get it. That was X Productions. Finally, we got to listen to the goddamn music. What y'all think about this track? This track is all right. I like the minimalistic approach. I know I've been using the word minimalism a lot today. It's just been a lot of minimalistic tracks on here, and the simple dark flow of this track is, I like it. You know, the approach of it, very left field. Very left field, you know. I don't know where to pinpoint what type of genre it would be. You know, I mean, I could just make up some shit, you know. And so I'm just gonna read what was wrote in the email. It says, my beats are usually made to provide musical background to visual scenes. This scene is about a person who sleeps in bed after witnessing his best friend and brother get shot down and in a dispute with another big drug dealer. he has dreamy images in that situation and so forth. I guess it would help in the sense that you would actually provide those kind of visuals. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna have visualized music or background music or something like that, that should be the way that you send your music off so that people can get that visual content. YouTube, clearly. Yeah, I would love to see it, you know? More power to you. He said Lil Nas X type beat. Lord, I wouldn't know because I don't listen to Lil Nas X music. And the music that I've heard from him, I will pass. So I don't know if that was like a joke or what. All right, Tman. I could have sworn I listened to Tman's music earlier. Let's go ahead. Let's investigate that. All right, we about to investigate and see if I've heard this person's music earlier today. All right, let's go back one. All right, okay. All right. Investigation over. Okay. I'm about to say. Let's go back. All right, Tman, let's get it. You on deck. If I can describe this piece, that was Tman on the track, by the way. If I can describe this track, that was the unexpected drop, was unexpected approach. Not saying I was against it in any way. I did not expect it to be dropped, especially given the piece that was used in the sample. I thought it was not going to be a kind of an R&B-ish inspirational track, but honestly, I thought it was a pleasant surprise, you know? It seems okay. It was well executed in that sense, and I'm not against any of the mix or anything like that. There's nothing I can really disagree with, so not bad at all. I'll tell you that much. So we're gonna go ahead and keep it moving. All right, thank you so much there, Tman, or Tillman, as you have put it in your Gmail handle. All right, Antonia Reda. Let's go ahead and hear this. This is Wibla, Brainwaves. Let's get it. was Antonio Red on the track. What y'all think about that, chat? Interesting approach to a trap beat. Not much I can really complain about. I will say this though, in terms of the mix, I had to lower the volume. So lowering the volume because the max volume that it's at right now doesn't allow a lot of movement. So you need to take it down at least -6 dB. And that will allow the dynamic range to excel in this track. You know, the 808 in itself, I know the 808s are meant to be distorted, and a lot of people like distortion in their 808s and stuff like that. So yeah, you know, not bad. I don't have anything against it. So keeping it moving there, guys. All right, so let's go ahead and check out Matthew Wford here. And this is called Baby Is You On My Mind remix. So let's go ahead and get that going. Matthew Wford on the track. What y'all think about that? And the reason why I'm not gonna listen to the whole entire piece is because of the main thing that I'm gonna talk about. You need to get to the point a little faster with the composition. I would definitely introduce more to the track earlier. But the track in itself is decent. It's pretty damn good. I ain't gonna lie. I like the additional vocal chops in the track, the melodics, the sound selection, the drums, the mix, very good. It's just the way that the composition is organized. It takes forever to get into it. Fine, that's fine when you have an actual like artist doing stuff on the track, but you want to be to the point quickly. If you don't believe me, trust me. Nothing more heartbreaking than when an artist skips that track and that's your favorite track. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of the way I'm treating that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm giving you the heads up. But you're pretty dope. All right, so Dan, not Dan, damn. I can't read? What the fuck?
No. We'll do it live. Fuck it.
It says, hey Av, I just want to drop a line. I've been using the MPC Live 2 for 1 month now. My last Akai was the S2000 back in the day. I hated it. Ha! I put together a little beat tape of tunes I made in the last month over at Bandcamp. Boy, y'all love y'all some Bandcamp. Thankful for your videos. My pleasure, by the way, and love your vibes all overall. Here's my last nice tune, Cook Out or Cook Up, made and mixed and mastered entirely on the MPC. Cheers from Scotland. Salute to you. Dave, let's get it. That was Dave on the track. What y'all think about that? I actually am intrigued by the approach of the production, especially with the choice of lowering the drums. The drums aren't hitting as loud as usually what MPC's drums hit, but I think that was always intentional there. And then I also hear, as the composition progressed, I hear there's a sound in there that's just like kind of introducing in a higher pitch, you know what I'm saying? And it's creating a level of tension in the track or whatnot. But as far as I am listening, you know, I like the way that it is approached in a sense. So those things are appreciated, and they're not going underappreciated in that sense. I'm not gonna recommend anything outside of, like, I don't know, more arrangements. I think you did get to the point. You just kept it very minimal, you know. Not bad, not bad. Interesting to hear what Big Scotland's doing on tracks, you know what I'm saying? That's what I like. That's what I like. I like to hear different perspectives from different people around the world. If you don't go on somewhere, add the hero with your extra shit. But I think this is one of the extra ones that you had sent. Let's see here. Let me go ahead and check the Discord here. Yeah, we already took care of that. Let's go over here. Let's hear this music. Steam the fuck out monthly. SoundCloud. Okay. Let's go ahead and hear that though. So Month on the track. Let's get it.
You really thought you'd be looking for the same thing, the same place, not the fucking same thing. I'm inside you, it was the old me, but fuck you, and all the fucking same me. Fuck it, I'm never saying, but you can't go to fucking you. Fucking when it's not crossing, so it back, and I'll be fine at the ocean. So oh, we was here, fucking done it. Let's be ready to lose them all. Let's be ready to lose them all. I'm never serious, but you can't go to fucking you. Fuck you when it's not crossing, so we back, and I'll be fine at the ocean. So oh, we was here, fucking done it. Let's be ready to lose them all. Let's be ready to lose them all. I'm never serious, but you can't go to fucking you. Fuck you when it's not crossing, so we back, and I'll be fine at the ocean. So oh, we was here, fucking done it.
This reminds me of, and big shout out to Month. This is something I would hear, and he got more going on, or they got more going on in this track. This reminds me of something that would be in like a video game compilation or a compilation kind of video or something like that on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Which is weird to me. I always find it weird that as we have all these damn weird things going on with music and your music not getting heard. I don't know why you guys don't put your music into the...
Hey, I just released my first video. Thank you for reviewing Escape Artist years back. Let me know what you think about this free plugin. You don't have to watch the video, the link is in the description.
Typewriter audio. I just looked and saw who it was. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. I could have sworn I did a review on one of your plugins before, but I'm gonna check it out. I was just giving a little bit of a thought piece here for, but yeah, I just don't understand why you guys as musicians, rappers, artists, and stuff like that do not put stuff into the YouTube music library. Yes, I know it's royalty-free music and you don't get your residuals or whatnot, but that's not the point. The point is getting your music out there. That's way more important than trying to get residuals and shit like that. Y'all we're always arguing about how Spotify is not paying artists and stuff like that. A lot of you guys aren't getting plays. And, you know, these shows exist so you can get more recognition, but definitely explore your options of putting your music out there on different platforms. The most effective platform, believe it or not, is not Spotify, it's YouTube. YouTube runs this shit, you know what I'm saying? And I'll get more into that tomorrow, I guess. Maybe tomorrow, I don't know. I think tomorrow I might be a little tied up, but I definitely got talking about Spotify in a nutshell. We're gonna have a grown folk conversation. And ain't about to be Spotify. It ain't gonna be one of these Spotify. You're an asshole. You're not gonna be around. You trash. All this fucking bitching and stuff like that and finger pointing. No, we're gonna talk more. That video will be more of a thought piece for you guys to understand what it is that you need to do to be a complete musician in modern day society. And that way you can excel at putting your music out there, because regardless of you wanting to be having a soul or not, marketing is a big part of your brand, period. Your music in general. Like, dude, you just can't get away from that shit. And if you're one of those people that, hey, you want to create music and then just put it out on the internet and then get like a whole bunch of listens or whatever, dude, it doesn't work that way. It just does not. And I've discussed it before on here. Anyways, we're going to get back to this show. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we do over here. Big shout out to Month for putting that shit out there. I appreciate you doing that. It is about 2 hours and 44 minutes in, and I definitely did 44 minutes more than what I usually do. What I'm going to do is going to make sure that I make a mental note of Typewriter audio. He said, hey, I just released my first video. Thanks for reviewing. Thank you so much for the dono, by the way. Escape Artist years back. Let me know what you think about this free plugin. If you don't have to watch the video, link in the description. Okay. Oh, well, we're gonna do it. Let's go ahead and check it out. We're gonna do it anyways.
How's it going, everybody? Today I'm here standing on this beautiful bridge, and we're about to explore a topic that has always fascinated me. As a musician with an abstract and unconventional communication style, I've often wondered, can the golden ratio, the secret to beauty, be applied to sound? Would it make music sound better? Or am I just crazy standing on this bridge? Well, let's dive in together.
Well, you're definitely crazy for standing on that bridge. Oh, you tripping. He about to go for it. He about to go crazy. Oh, hold on now.
But before we jump in, we should at least know what the golden ratio is.
What's going on, Typewriter?
Imagine you have two rocks. If the big rock is 1.618 times bigger than the little rock, it is in line with the golden ratio. This concept dates all the way back to ancient Greece and was documented in Euclid's book Elements. The golden ratio is very closely tied to the Fibonacci sequence.
Yeah, I was about to say like Leonardo da Vinci when he drew the golden ratio for the man's body, basically. And that's what don't make me start flexing on here. I got the golden ratio. Well, it's coming. Anyways, back to it.
In the Middle Ages, starting with 0 and 1, each number in the sequence is the sum of the two previous numbers. This sequence has been influential in visual art and mathematics throughout history. In the Renaissance, artists and architects like Leonardo da Vinci
See, what y'all niggas don't know about me is that I am a massive reader. I'm a massive connoisseur. I don't speak very eloquent like my boy over here, but I definitely be knowing.
Embraced the golden ratio as a means to create aesthetically pleasing compositions and structures. You've probably heard of the Vitruvian Man, right? Da Vinci's iconic work that embodies these principles?
I just said it.
Even if you haven't, we've got some of the history and concept down. So how do we bring this into the modern world and into sound? I've seen people use the golden ratio in time signatures and oscillators, but I've come up with a very unique way to apply it to any sound in the world. By creating 30 different echoes or delays in a sound, 15 for the left ear and 15 for the right ear, we can put the Fibonacci sequence into these delays. And what we end up with might surprise you. Let's see if the...
Now, I'm going to tell you something, and I don't mean to interrupt the brother over here. See, the thing is this. What a lot of us don't know, and I want y'all to whomever is watching still, let me find out. About 55 people watching. Okay, that's fine. 55 people, I'm about to put you on to a lot of things that you probably ignore in life. There is a thing called perfect timing, okay? And I was just gonna give some good thought-provokingness about it. So one thing, this platform, YouTube, right? is actually put out in the Fibonacci sequence. Believe it or not, 2005. That was when it was invented. There was plenty of video platforms, and there's been several since then, right? That has been around, okay? So, but what makes the YouTube such the place was it was the right time. Timing is everything. Timing, numbers, everything is definitely that. Whatever you believe in, I'm gonna tell you right now, timing is everything. Period. If you think about, all right, Steve Jobs, I believe, and Bill Gates were born in 1955, I believe. And you see their correlation with what they did in their careers. So that timing actually matters a lot. There's another thing too. Like, if I was to just speak on myself as far as content creation, I've been on YouTube since 2000. I believe I dropped my first video in 2007, 2006, honestly. But the right sequence to be a content creator in this space was 2015. So if you was around in 2015 and beyond, you started seeing a difference. Now, for someone like PewDiePie, I think PewDiePie was like, the sequence for him was 2009, I believe, but there's timing is everything. Thanks so much for the sub. Timing is everything to how you do. Like a lot of people, they want to rush their time and then they wonder why they come and go. This is the reason why certain artists, they stay, and certain artists, they leave quickly. It is not necessarily about quality all the time as it is about just knowing a few things and being consistent on it. You know what I mean? And that does play into the sequence. Essence of timing. I'm going to tell you right now. We're about to reach another. I'm going to reveal something to you guys. This is something a lot of you guys don't know. 2024 is a telltale time. You know what I'm saying? 2020, coincidentally, was another telltale time. But 2024 is probably going to be the most elegant timing that fits into the sequence. 2024. There's going to be a lot of groundbreaking things that happen. I know I'm getting my MG the Future on or whatever, but y'all need to pay attention to a lot of the things that's going on. You need to pay attention what's going on in the world. You need to pay attention what the divine sequence is telling you. Just like with artificial intelligence, has been around forever. Matter of fact, the most groundbreaking moment for artificial intelligence was 2016. But guess what happened? The divine timing of artificial intelligence and the exploit and the boom was when? This year of all years, because of ChatGPT. Are you kidding me? It's been Isotope has been doing phenomenal artificial intelligence for years. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, you guys need to explore these type of things, ladies and gents.
The secret to creating visual beauty is the secret to creating.
So AI is taking our beat making jobs? No, it's all about how you utilize
like on a snare.
It's all about utilizing the technology.
On a clap.
This man really threw rocks.
On a synth. On a guitar. And even vocals. The software I'm using is available for free on my website, and you can find the link in the video description. If you enjoy what you're hearing and want to support the channel, consider subscribing. For an even
that was a strange pitch for a free plugin. I did a review for Typewriter Audio years ago. Matter of fact, Typewriter Audio collaborated and made the they collaborated with Kyle Beats and made the drip plugin. But the thing is about divine timing, and mind you, they offered this collaboration with me years ago. I said no. I was gonna do a whole video about that, and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna just shit on. I don't like shitting and putting stuff out there to the world, to the universe, just for clicks, even if it's true. I'm not that type of messy person. But it is what it is. We'll get back to what we was doing over here. Thank you so much, Typewriter Audio. I appreciate that. He found a way to fuck that up. But yeah, let me make sure I do this. Website. Bro, do you have the link in the description box? Okay, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so check them out over here. Typewriter, the golden ratio delay. We'll talk about that in the up and coming weeks. I'll put that on the docu. You know what I'm saying? I'll put that on the itinerary. Probably my next live stream. Thank you so much for the sub, by the way. Thank you so much for the new subscribers. Hey, I will put the link in the chat so that you guys can check it out. You know, for those who are musicians and stuff like that and just want to check and see what it is. But yeah. Yeah, so, you know, it is this music shit, everything that you do is divine timing. I mean, when we're looking at stuff, I mean, there is a whole special calendar that you can order. I can't think of the website right now. If you want to figure out divine timing, if you want to release music in a certain time, it's broken down in months, days, and stuff like that. It's also a, do I have the, no, I don't have that sound effect. Considered a witch calendar. But hey, it is what it is. If you want to find out what divine timing is, hey, it is what it is. Oh, matter of fact, I was about to skip over Adam Fletcher. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and play this joint. But yeah, damn. FYCI, I've been trying to get this shit played all fucking stream.
Elle est au garage. Allez quoi, je reste avec toi.
De toute façon, j'ai mal à la tête.
On sera pas ensemble, mais je voudrais rester à côté de toi.
Non, ce n'est pas ça, Michel. Pourquoi vous êtes triste?
Parce que...
Oh, and by the way, we are in the middle of divine timing right now. Black Friday is that.
Je suis triste.
C'est idiot.
All right, now that was FYCI. Now, in terms of the sample, I like the sample selection, by the way. Let me start off with a positive. But there are things that you need to work on in terms of chopping your samples so that the timing is correct. As we were talking about timing of delays, timing of timing, and timing of releasing stuff, and timing all that. Timing is everything, honestly. That's why I kind of am cohesive with music, because I know how to manipulate time, and it's funny because I just covered a plugin that is time manipulation on my channel called FlexBeat. But how you would learn how to chop samples is that you would learn how to loop your samples. So that's one of the things that you need to understand when you're chopping up samples. I know there are different tools out there. You know, one of the main things that I've been adamant with ImageLine is refining the sampling tools within their DAW. So that's one of the things that I've been telling them to focus on. Thank you for the dono. So much, Tyler Jones. I appreciate that. All right, thank you so much. Let's get back to this. All right, so that's the thing that you need to work on, Adam, is kind of like learning how to chop the loop. And depending on what type of DAW you're using, the less kind of tools you have. As great as FL Studio is as a DAW right now, they're probably the best DAW on the market. Unfortunately, they still have a glooming issue, and that is sampling. So, you know, if you're an FL Studio head, I can totally understand if you can botch up a sample in there, because it's quite easy. All right, so Tyler Jones, big shout out. Thank you so much for the dono. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is see if you have put something in there, because I see it's specific. So let's go and see if I can find Tyler Jones up in here. Yes, I can. There you go. Thank you so much. We're going to check this out, and we're probably going to take it away from here. Say Ableton Soldier? Yeah, Ableton. All right, before we even get into this, I'm going to, all right, my grievances and gripes. I know Ableton watches this shit. I'm going to keep it short. Ableton, I definitely want you guys to kind of step things up over there. Your DAW is good. Very good. Matter of fact, it was good enough to take me away from FL Studio for a second. Sampling is phenomenal in there. Y'all just released a phenomenal piece of hardware that is better at sampling than the MPC to a certain extent. That is, given that, you know. Anyways, you guys better start putting it together, because there's some things that need some massive work. The piano roll in Ableton is not atrocious, but it's definitely, it could use some improvements in different areas. And I've seen y'all do some progressive stuff. Same thing with audio in general. Y'all definitely led in audio. I would definitely use Ableton Live to record over fucking Pro Tools every day of the week. But probably marketing-wise, structural-wise, dude, the way that y'all gonna update, man, this Black Friday, I've been looking at the sales for Black Friday. You guys will probably be missing out a lot. I'm just saying. You better, I'm telling you, Image Line, if they take care of sampling and make it more streamlined, they're gonna be the best dog, hands down. And they have free updates. Anyways, back to it. Everybody has issues with Pro Tools. That was Irregular Jones on the track. Speaking in tongues. We got so much darkness on a Sunday. Darkness, everybody, darkness. But yeah, so interesting track. Very dark track. I think that was the idea that you was trying to express in your production. And it was felt. I definitely feel that. Yeah, even looking at the picture on YouTube, you can tell that's what you was going for in that sense. Sound selection, okay, but it's definitely right on the nose of what you're trying to convey in your music, of course. Transition, not bad, not bad. The switch up was not bad. I would think the things I would work on is definitely the quality of the mix. It seemed a little bit low. Like I can just turn this up and I can still talk over it kind of clear. You know what I'm saying? And that's good that you have room enough for vocal. But the drums definitely need to stick out a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? And then you can, once you have the level of loudness, you could do other things like turn down the melody, and it still will have that, given that you're compressing correctly. You know, I can give suggestions with like upwards compression or something like that. You can get a level of, or maybe not even, I don't like to recommend brick walling unless the dynamic range is correct. You know what I'm saying, in the original track. But, you know, brick walling does have its place. It's just that usually people brick wall to kind of keep the volume of their tracks at 0 dB so they can master it or whatnot. If we was just talking about Rick Rubin earlier, if you listen to the Black Sabbath album 13, that was mixed atrociously. Or one of my favorite video game composers and musicians, Mick Gordon, which did the new Killer Instinct soundtrack, for a prime example. He did something else way back in the day that was stupid. And it's like, damn, Mick Gordon did that shit? He did the Doom soundtrack. You know, the Doom External soundtrack was good, but it wasn't as good as the Doom 2016 release because of the brick wall compression that he did not put on his track. That was a whole controversy of his own. But yeah, that will be my focal point for whatever you was doing on in that kind of piece, because punchiness definitely matters in dark kind of production and whatnot. Anyways, I really do appreciate everybody. It's been about 3 hours and 5 minutes to be exact, and you guys have been nothing but phenomenal today. Big shout out to Typewriter Audio pulling up on your boy. I would like for Typewriter Audio to set a reminder so that you can set a reminder for yourself on your iPhone or however you do it, on the calendar or whatnot, to remind me to cover that on Tuesday. Okay, Tuesday I do a live stream and I try to get all of my content done that day within a couple of hours, and then I edit it out and put it out for, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I don't care about views and all that shit right now. I just don't. I care about just covering stuff as much as possible, and the videos are definitely gonna get views regardless. But yeah, what's going on? Something, hit the keys. Good, what one? But yeah, we are out of here. Thank you so much for the 86 likes. I appreciate the donations and the support of this show, because again, a lot of people don't understand that when you do shows like these, they don't get monetized very well. And that's one of the biggest issues with doing a live stream like this. I can't even do a stream like this on Twitch anymore because of certain things. DJ Dilly, what's going on? Good to see you pull up in this bitch. Make sure you check us out at 16levels.com. We are more than welcome to anybody checking us out. We sign up for the mailing list so you can be a part of the giveaway. I just realized that I did not put the week 3 giveaway thing right here. That's already, Todd Kelly already won that. That's already going to his house. But yeah, it's supposed to be a Cheeria. We're giving away some of the Cheeria stuff. Big shout out to Cheeria for supporting the channel, by the way. And, you know, I'm giving away some stuff that I have from Mcree. And, you know, check us out if you want any master classes or anything like that. You want sample packs, we have it. And thank you so much for the sub, by the way. You can get 50% off products using the code HOLIDAY23. So make sure that you check us out. We have an affiliate program, but make sure that you sign up for the affiliate program and look at the video, or just look at the video that will be in this area right here. I'm going to make it so easy. I think it's in contact. If you go to contact, it will be right there. Yeah, just check out our FAQ section. If you go to the FAQ section, you can get a lot of questions answered here. It tells you about signing up for the masterclass or purchasing products on 16 levels. It also tells you about how you can make more money selling sounds and stuff like that too. And you know, different things if you don't know how to install stuff and all that. We got that covered for you guys. So anyways, he said, what the fuck, man? I waited 2 hours. Yeah, what the fuck? You waited 2 hours. So the fuck what? I just can't stand motherfuckers like that. I be trying to ignore people like that, but do you see all the other people? They're not bitching either, and there's a lot of people that didn't get. And no, you did not. You got your shit heard, D. That was played. So how the fuck are you complaining? Niggas like you kid on my fucking nerves. Anyways, peace.